Hey y'all, good morning. It is about 5:49 a.m. and I'm so glad I woke up when I did because I had a client that scheduled late last night and I'm gonna train her in 10 minutes. And I was actually wanting to wake up at 5 or 5:30, which I did, so I could train myself at 6 to 7 before my 7 a.m. client. But I'm so glad that I woke up whenever I did because I checked my calendar. I was like, I feel like I need to check my calendar, and lo and behold, she late scheduled. But I am happy to be up and we have a big day today, a lot going on, so I wanted to take you through a little day in the life. Let's eat some breakfast. I wanted to kind of show you what was on the menu for today. So I ended up making my iced coffee, and how I make it, I don't know. It's super simple, but I'm telling y'all, this is the best iced vanilla latte I have ever had in my life, and I make it at home. So let me show you. I found this coffee at Trader Joe's. The French vanilla coffee is incredible, and I put it in this reusable K-cup. I use this little sweetener. I used to use this a bunch, but I don't use it as much. But this is really good. I will add this vanilla syrup, and voila, it's so good. And then yesterday I had a little bit of extra batter for my Kodiak protein waffles. They're really sad looking, but they're gonna taste fine. And then I ended up making my own healthier version of cinnamon sugar Honeycrisp apples. So good. I burnt them just a little bit. You know, yesterday's cooking was just not a good cooking day for me. But anyways, I'm gonna take this 32-ounce Yeti with me because I want to be able to drink all of this before I drink all of this. That gives me less of a headache. And then I'm gonna put some sugar-free maple syrup in my PB2 powder. I'm gonna pick some more up today. But anyways, that's breakfast. Itchy girl right here. She's got some allergies that we're gonna take care of. Yeah, she's really itchy. I'm gonna give her some medicine that the vet told me to give her. I know, baby, I'm sorry. And then I got my sweet boy. He's like, Mom, please, let's go back to bed.
I like the bed to myself. Nobody stealing covers. I like to drink to myself. So I'ma have another no. I don't need a hand to hold tight. Don't need a love that's all mine.
Morning clients are done. They both did an amazing job today and they made my morning. And now we're gonna go ahead and head to the HIIT studio and train my clients there. I'm gonna take y'all with me. And then we're gonna do some dog training. Busy, busy, busy day, but this is how I like it. And we gotta go. We just finished our walk and now it's time for them to eat before we head off to HIIT. Okay. So Zoe's gonna eat in her crate because we still need to do some crate training with her. And I'm gonna put this towel over her crate. And then Marlin gets to search for his. It's kind of like a brain game. I hit it and he's gonna search and find it. He found it. After I filmed that clip, my husband wanted me to inform y'all of why I was doing that. So basically, Marlin was born with cataracts, and we did rescue him from a pretty crazy breeding situation. So he has some eye defects in both of his eyes, and throughout his life, we have constantly like hid from him and played hide and go seek. And so the food is great because I can hide the food and it really helps him utilize his nose and really try to sniff it out. And just in case he were to ever lose his eyesight, we would have been practicing for him to rely on just his nose, which dogs already kind of do that because 60% of their brain is made up of their nose and their sense that they can smell, but it doesn't hurt to practice. And also it's just a great way for your dog to get some mental stimulation for food, and they're actually working to find their food like they would in the wild. So I am uber late now, but I am going to put on a load of laundry, just throw everything in there, and I will see you guys in the car or when we get to the HIIT studio.
I like to drive by myself, so I control the volume. I like to dance by myself, so I can do my own moves. No, I don't need a hand to hold tight. Don't need a love that's all mine. But sometimes
We made it to the HIIT studio. Some of my clients aren't here yet, but I wanted to turn on the lights for everyone. This button gets the red lights going, and we're gonna keep it a little dark today. And let's go ahead and set up the class. So I'm gonna press this button if it'll work. We're gonna grab some wipes and wipe down everything we touch today. Something's going on with this screen, but we'll just let that fly for right now. I'm gonna wipe down this remote because I'm not the only one that touches it. And we're gonna turn on the TV. Turn on, and turn on. Because there's so many mirrors, whatever gets the remote to talk to the screens will reflect off of all these mirrors, and then it's just like ping pong on what TVs are going to work and what TVs are gonna stay on or what TVs are gonna turn off. I can't think about anything else but all the dust on this lens right now. Okay, I will see you guys in just a second. I gotta get set up, and I probably should go to the bathroom before this 50-minute HIIT session.
to dance by myself, so I can do my own moves. No, I don't need a hand to hold tight. Don't need a love that's all mine. But sometimes I just want somebody to talk to, someone that's on my mind. I want something that's all cool, and it don't waste my time. Yeah, I just want somebody, just want somebody. I just want somebody to talk to, somebody to talk to.
We have officially made it to Costco. Just made it to Costco. I have been eating some popcorn, and I ended up working out with my clients, and honestly, I think I gotta go because I have a semi that's waiting on me to get out of my car. So I'll see you guys either in Costco or whenever I get back. Now we are at Market Street, and $255 later, we've got everything that we need from Costco. We got some big ticket items and $50 worth of Sonicare brush heads. If you have an electric toothbrush, like me, like myself, how are we not going into debt just owning an electric toothbrush? These were $50. That is outrageous. I can't. But I just finished some popcorn. I actually popped 2 bags of the Smart Pop popcorn and put it in my little plastic baggie, and I have finished all of that. It's all in my teeth, but I'll do it every single day because popcorn, I just love popcorn so much. And it's such a low calorie dense snack. So, ate that. And as I work all the kernels out of my teeth, I'm going to go grab some stuff. That was so disgusting. I'm gonna go grab some stuff from Market Street, head home, and go train some doggies before my nighttime clients, and have some lunch somewhere in between that. And before I forget, I wanted to show you, I went to Trader Joe's the other day, because I live at the grocery store apparently. But I went to Trader Joe's the other day, and they have the best protein bars of all time. They're 200 calories a bar, I know, but I'm such a sweet tooth fanatic. I want every kind of candy. I just love, love, love candy to death. And I know if I buy it, I will eat all of it. And so finding a protein bar that has high amount of protein, 20 grams of protein, 20 carbs, 8 grams of fat, and 200 calories is not as bad as what I have seen before. They're called barbells, and the salty peanut is incredible. And then there's a cashew something that is to die for. The cookies and cream, but this, get this. Go to Trader Joe's and buy as many as you can. I think they're like $1.99. I know it's a lot, it's expensive, but this is where my money goes, barbells. That's probably gonna be my snack on the way home. And then I'm sure we'll make lunch together and head home to the babies. I'm so sweaty, it's disgusting. I have a confession, and that is that Market Street sushi is so good. I know that the price is questionable, but if you're ever at Market Street, try the sushi. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I ended up opting for the cucumber crab roll, and oh my gosh, I love this roll so much. But they also have a really good tower as well. Trust me, try it. I wanted to check in with you. I haven't talked to you in a while. I did some dog training and we went on a pack walk, and I've got a client in like 20 minutes, so I'm eating my lunch. It's almost 4 p.m. and I'm having lunch right now. So anyways, a little frantic because I have a lot going on, but I still wanted to include you in kind of what I'm doing. So I'm waiting for my client, and I just got a new board and train. I am in an internship. I'll link all of that in the description box below. But I recently just got a new board and train, and so he is going to sit and chill and decompress, and then he can kind of run around and have fun with my pups. Of course, structured fun, and that will be later, so stay tuned for that because he's really cute. And yeah, I'm just so hungry. I'm so hungry. Jeb is crying, so I think that means that he's settling in nicely. I have just a second. I was in like a frantic mindset just now, but I didn't need to be in that. I think I like to put a lot on my plate, like more than I can handle. But my Pineapple Crush, my Tyler candle, that's Pineapple Crush. I grew up with that candle. My mom had that candle burning all the time, and I spend more money than I should on a candle, but I love it. It's like nostalgic to me every time that I light it, and it is out of wick. All of this wax that's left, I'm actually going to make it rise in the jar, and I'm gonna use it as wax for our wax burners. This is Jeb. Marlin, I've told you to get on your place. Come on. Good boy. Sit. Good. We had a little puppy playtime, and now I'm watching Michelle Carre, I think is her name. Anyway, she has an amazing YouTube channel, and she basically tries kind of every industry and every crazy thing that you can think of. She trains for it and tries it. Right now she's trying to learn how to free climb in a week. She has done things like trying to pass the military fitness test, the police academy. She's just done crazy things. So anyways, highly suggest her channel. She's incredible. But now I'm going to work on this rotisserie chicken. I don't get these a lot because they make me sad, but also because I have a hard time taking it apart. So we're gonna do that today because I really want some tacos, and I can't go to Trader Joe's to get the meat that I normally get because I didn't have time. For dinner tonight, we have a gourmet quesadilla. I've been slaving all day. I ended up getting all of the rotisserie chicken that I could from that poor little chickie, and we're gonna use it in the Hubs quesadilla. So we're gonna go ahead and top that. It's hard to do with one hand. There you go. Whew, it's hard work. And actually, I ended up finding a big bag of the Carb Balance flour tortillas, 70 calories per tortilla, and I believe they have 5 grams of protein per tortilla. And I normally buy these at the normal grocery store, like a Tom Thumb or a Market Street, but you get way more bang for your buck at Costco. So highly recommend picking these up the next time that you're at your local Costco. And this giant taco is for me. I had some mango salsa, some avocado. I've got some serrano salsa down there, chicken, and this amazing taco sauce that I got at Trader Joe's.